This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. All that I need to know for the next 10 days from now until the 10th of October. Let's start. Hope you guys are doing well. First, we'll start with your energy and then move to your person. Many of you guys are just focusing on staying financially independent, emotionally independent, just focusing on your finances, your dreams, your goals. Okay. With the strength card, you're holding on to your, your pride, your ego, but not in a bad way, in a good way. You are not wanting to bend over or compromise to a connection that you feel, you'll have to literally let your own self down. Okay, you're not willing to do that. Okay, you're holding on to your own self now. You're holding on to what you believe. Okay, like about the connection that you're thinking of, I don't think you have any sort of ideas like as to where that is going, but whatever happens, you're not going to compromise. That's your thought. Okay, in terms of what else do we see? But mind you, being a part of this connection, intentionally or unintentionally, you have learned the lesson of staying emotionally independent regardless of whatever is happening. Okay, with Knight of Wands, this is someone who you've had a lot of interest, but not completely emotional, but it was also a lot of sexual attraction, sexual, like addiction coming from that person's side as well. Okay, you could not, stay away from them for a long period of time, but now you're able to. Okay, in terms of how do you see this connection versus how they see the connection. With Five of Cups, I honestly feel that you think you had a better opportunity with them in the past, but now it's almost like a missed opportunity, like something that could have happened, but for whatever reason it did not happen. Okay, you do miss that person, but I don't think you're wanting to go back. Okay, the High Priestess, you're definitely, I don't see you having any intentions whatsoever of initiating that conversation with this person. Okay, what else do we see, Spirit? With Page of Pentacles, I do believe some of you guys could be, like dating someone who was a bit younger than you, if not by age, by maturity. This person wasn't behaving their age for whatever reason. Okay, they were very childish. Okay, a part of you did not want to hurt them, so you could have stayed in this connection regardless of what they were doing, was because you did not want to hurt them. Okay, because they were also someone who would not be able to take that breakup, or like they would not be able to survive. Okay, they were very much like cry babies for some of you. Okay, and you could not handle them, like completely having to blame you, or completely, like holding you responsible. Okay, one more card in terms of your person, your soulmate. What's the energy like? With the lovers card, you're definitely, this person still has interest. Like when it comes to this connection, okay, they still consider you their soulmate. Okay, with Queen of Cups, if you're asking me to, like, do they think about you? Absolutely yes. Okay, no, in terms of their honest feelings, emotions, we have the Empress card, which speaks about this person still having the intention of building this relationship with you, still wanting to look at you as the other half, still wanting to look at you as someone who could be their dream, spouse. Okay, in terms of their heart space. With Death card, however, a lot of changes have happened in the past couple of months, I'd say, especially past couple of weeks. The Moon card, they do not know how you feel. Okay, they feel like you're wanting to end it with them for whatever reason, and they are very fearful of that. They are very fearful of the breakup. Okay, if you're asking me how do they see this connection, they feel like they can't decide on it. It's you who have to decide. Okay, in terms of their intentions towards this connection, the Six of Cups, if you're asking me what their intentions, this person definitely wants to be back. Okay, They're definitely wanting to be on good terms with you. Possibly look forward to the connection. Okay, in terms of their major intentions towards you, of the cards, we have the empty card, which speaks about them not knowing what to do. Okay? In terms of action, they are still very much clueless as to what they should be doing in order to fix the connection. And that could have been one of the reasons why you finally got tired. This person wasn't very responsible, and they were not very much life partner types for you. Okay, in terms. Oh, God. But Nine of Swords, they are rather crying about it than doing anything about it. If you're asking me, are they affected? They are not getting proper sleep because you're not around them. Okay, one more card. The Three of Swords, they are very much heartbroken. Believe it or not, that's up to you. But they are very much heartbroken. For many of you, you're dealing with a potential air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, who could also be having Scorpio in their chart. Precisely, some of you could be dealing with Taurus. Okay, some of you it could be a Leo. Okay, some of you it could also be a Gemini. Okay, this these are the prominent signs that I see of in terms of what they wish to have with you. The Ace of Swords, as of now, they just want open communication. They want you to be honest with them, real with them, and look forward to the communication with them. With Six of Pentacles, they're looking for balance, darling. Like nothing less, nothing more. Okay. In terms of what are they willing to offer you, however, the star card, they want to revive the connection. They want to be an equal part of the connection. They want to possibly like give you hope that this connection can somehow survive and go long term. Okay. The Nine of Wands, clearly they do not wish to give up on the connection. They haven't given up. If like even if they seem disinterested because of them staying at crossroads, or them staying at the border. Okay. For some of you, this could have been a long distance relationship. For whatever reason, the person got distant. The Three of Pentacles, if you're asking me, they are still wanting to be an equal part of it. They're still wanting and very eager to look forward to the connection. So what are the major blockages that are getting in the way? The Six of Wands, they could feel like you're more successful than them. They could also feel like you could have found another partner, or you deserve another partner. Definitely, they do have issues with themselves. They do not consider themselves an equal partner to you. Okay. With Eight of Cups, I also fear that intentionally or unintentionally, you guys could have given them a hint that you are no longer wanting to be with them and you're potentially moving on. Certainly, not potentially, certainly moving on. With the Emperor card, they also feel like you're mature, you're controlling, and they don't hold that power, they don't hold that authority, and they are not much, mature in like enough to handle this connection. Okay, so clearly, lack of maturity on their hand has ruined the connection. The Ten of Cups, I also believe for some of you that you had a certain idea of a relationship, family, long term, and maybe just maybe they do not collectively look at it the same way, or they are not the types for it, but for whatever reason you do not look at them as your equal half. Okay, being honest with you, I do not see you respecting them much. When a Scorpio doesn't respect someone, they do not necessarily give a fuck about someone, but here it's like you do give a fuck. It's just that you are not able to see this person as a partner, as a long-term partner. Okay. Besides, with judgment card, could have been a family situation where their family got involved, or their family is not the types that you would go for. Okay, if it's something, be it their parents, be it their cousins, be it their whosoever, family situation could also be a major issue for you. Four of Wands. it is about the long term for you. If you are breaking free, it is about the long term, because this person cannot give you what you truly deserve. Okay. One more card. So we have Queen of Swords. Also, this person hasn't been fully honest with you. Okay, they haven't spoken about what they are willing to offer you, and like what changes are they wanting to do in order to fit in. Okay. Also, there's another card with Three of Cups. This person never really felt like a long-term partner. They felt like a fling for most of the time. Okay. So one more card in terms of the near outcome. In outcome, we have Four of Swords. You will still take time to communicate or look forward. With Ace of Pentacles, I do feel eventually you're going to go for something that is of value to you. With Queen of Wands, regardless if you're not wanting to look back, I see a equal opportunity coming your way. Someone who is going to be your level. Mostly, this person could be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you, this could be a Libra. Some of you, I see a strong Virgo. Okay. With the Fool card, if you're asking me, will you be able to move on from them if needed? I feel you can and you will. Okay. In terms of this relationship that you are part of, how is that going by the end of 10th to the 11th of October? Honestly, I still see them waiting. I don't think you're going to initiate any conversation. I thought you're going to compromise your ways. With Five of Pentacles, because they are not at equal levels as you, or you might want to reject them. Okay, if it's vice versa, then this person is not wanting to put in that effort to come together and form a long-term connection. If that answers your question. Okay, so in terms of advice, I would say with the hangman, before taking action, think things clearly before you move. And with the tower card, know that whatever you do are going to bring in a lot of changes. So think clearly before you decide or you take action. Okay. So let's pull few love messages, or rather call them spiritual messages. What do we have? It's really hard for me to open up. It's really hard for me to open up is the first message. I obsess over you, which is clear, which is very clear. You still take my breath away. So they are very much, mesmerized by your beauty. That much I could tell you. Also, your presence, your aura, okay, everything about you, mostly, darling. I want to kiss you. Okay, I want to kiss you. That is very romantic, I'd say. And I want to touch you. So it does get sexual. I'm sexually attracted to you is the final message. So we end the reading here. We do have almost 20% discount going on orders, reading orders. You could go to my link below and book one. I only take readings via Etsy. You could also reach out via WhatsApp if you live in India or the neighboring countries. If PayPal is not an option for you as a payment, you could reach via WhatsApp. I live in India. Do not fall for any fraud shit. There are a lot of frauds on the internet, especially Instagram. Do not fall for any DMs. I do not reach out for readings. Okay, so that is all from my side. And if you connected, do not forget to hit the like button. Scorpio people always do support this channel, and I hope you will continue doing that. And I'll continue giving you my honest opinions on the readings. Okay, that is all from my side, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers, love you.